Have you elevated your digital strategy with these unique experiences? Artur from Hycom takes us down the road of how we should be thinking about this. Hi, Artur.
Hello, Chanel. I'm in the park right now and I'm going back home. I got a meeting in 5 minutes. It got me thinking how much brands are missing out on modern commerce experiences. Take this bike, for example. Why couldn't I buy a higher top speed during a tour? Just now, from here. Or buy a higher resolution maps simply on the watch. The way we buy hasn't changed much since Jeff Bezos founded Amazon in 1994. When we want to buy something, we usually go home. Wait, I will continue from home.
Okay, me too.
We typically go to the website where the products are presented and we can choose from what we want and then fill out some kind of form and pay. During the same time, however, our digital life has changed a lot. Today, each of us has a miniature computer in our pocket that is constantly connected to the internet. And we not only have information at the tip of our fingers, but we can also use it immediately when we want to buy something. What's more, devices that once had only one specific task, such as transporting us from place to place, recording music, showing us the time or temperature in the apartment, also became computers, non-stop connected to the internet. The last 10 years in the development of technology have opened us new opportunities to make customer life easier and shorten shopping journeys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Artur, I think you're exactly right. We have these devices that are not just for one use anymore. But I think a part of the problem is that many of us are made to believe that this traditional website experience is the only avenue that we have to deliver commerce.
Exactly. And a traditional website with a list of products and a basket is not enough. We need a new mindset and new e-commerce technology for this. Technology that is modular and one component can provide a consistent experience, consistent price, memory of customer needs, and support all types of devices and applications that our client uses.
Yeah, completely right. And you mentioned before, we have these tiny little computers in our pockets, but our phones aren't the only options that we have to work with. We have chatbots, we have interactive kiosks, we have voice assistants, we have panels in cars. These are all different commerce capabilities that we aren't utilizing. And I think you made a very important point, which is switching to something that is a more modular technology. Modularity is one of the key components, the key tenets of Composable Commerce. And it's all about finding that right level of granularity that will help you with designing, iterating, and delivering these unique commerce experiences that you want to be able to bring to your customers.
Yes, the new Composable Commerce approach enables the creation of digital business platform to engage the client in these places and in these moments that are important for him or for our business. It can also change the way customers use our products, and even more, it can also change the way we run our business.
So you talk about how you change the way that you run your business and how customers will use your product. Why do you think modular technology is so important for taking that next step towards these unique commerce experiences? What does that mean for you?
The modular architecture of the solutions allows the use of available, mostly ready-made software elements, each of which provides a specific business function. The solution built from modules allows us to meet the specific needs of the company and its customers in the fastest possible and flexible way. This is a completely different approach than in the case of out-of-the-box solutions that seem fast and easy to implement but make it very difficult for companies to differentiate and keep adapting the system to new business requirements and more complex customer paths.
Right, so we have this idea in our head about these out-of-the-box solutions, and they are so easy, but they really hold you back. And while composable commerce may seem a little bit daunting because you have to put it together, there are these packaged business capabilities that are catered to the business user for you to be able to compose solutions and use other things that have already been pre-made and put them together. So you still have the ease of use, but now you can do more and have more customization, right? Yeah, so what is one example that really stands out to you, Artur?
Let's think of this example. As an amateur musician, I'm the owner of an electronic drum machine. It looks like this. It contains 99 sets of sounds and 99 slots for my rhythms. I bought it, and the company that produces it received money from me only once, from one-time purchase of the device. But what if I could be provided with new sets of the sounds in a way that I could listen to them and buy them directly from the panel of this device? What if I could sell beats that I composed by myself to other musicians? The company could profit from the work of its clients by charging a percentage of each transaction.
Artur, I think you're so right. There are so many different unique commerce experiences out there that people are just not capitalizing on. And brands need to realize that eventually these traditional website experiences aren't going to be enough for their customers and they're going to get bored. So how are you going to keep up to pace and continuously iterating? Now, the modular architecture with Composable Commerce helps you with that. It helps you to compose a solution to your unique needs so that you continuously iterate and you're optimizing your digital commerce strategy. Now, Artur, thank you so much for joining us today. I think you've made it clear that traditional website experiences are just not going to cut it anymore. If you have any questions on Composable Commerce, feel free to reach out to me. But until next time on Talk About Composable Commerce, I'll see you then.